Good morning. I'm just here folding some of my son's wash. I just had my coffee. It will never not be weird, my son being in kindergarten. I think that it's going to take time to get used to it. And yeah, I feel a little bit better now because he seems to be doing better. In the beginning it's very different, like sleep schedule, very different, having to be up at a certain time every day and stuff like that. Just very different when you go from life being very unstructured. I mean, we had structure, but it wasn't as strict as obviously what it has to be now with him going to school. So I was taking it day by day, and I was basically in my head like, okay, this is either going to work or it's not. He's either going to love it and it's going to be a good thing, it's going to be, is there like a glare? It's going to be a positive thing, or it's going to be bad and we're going to have to pull him out if he absolutely hates it, if it's not a good fit, if it's not the right fit. Where we live, it was always very difficult to get him around a lot of other kids unless you're going to some sort of story time at the library, if you're going to something called My Gym, and you have to pay for that. So anything that you kind of have to pay for, maybe like once a week, you can rely on that. But the park and the library and stuff, the library's like once a week, story time. It's only for like 40 minutes. And the park always empty. I don't know. Most people have their kids in daycare and preschool. So very, very lonely the last 5 years, just me and him, especially as he got older. And his father, on his days off and stuff, and his cousins, so that helped. He has 4 cousins, all girl cousins. So I definitely saw that he was craving and wanting to be around boys his age, and I had a lot of guilt with that. I felt really bad about that. So I think that he, it's just been an adjustment, and right now it's going good, and he loves getting to spend time with his friends